All right. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you, and I really appreciate you sitting down doing this interview with me. I feel that anyone who doesn't have a voice should have a voice, and I really love doing these street interviews. They're interesting, and I like giving people a perspective on what it's like out here in the streets. So we're gonna start from the beginning, okay?
Yes.
What is your name, age, and current living situation?
My name is Carly. I'm 34 and I am on the streets. I am homeless. To everybody's view, I'm homeless. To me, I'm right at home.
Wow, that's a unique way of putting it. I've never heard no one say I'm right at home before. I've heard people say home is where you lay the head, things of that nature. But that was a unique way of putting it, and I'm sorry, that you're out here. I mean, but you said you're right at home.
Yeah. So to start off, like you asked me, my name, age, and where I'm out here. My legal name is James Hardships the Fourth.
Okay.
So my stepdad had passed away, which I found out he was actually my grandpa. So my stepdad had passed away. My biological father was not able to contact me. So when my stepdad passed away, my biological father gave me a phone call while I was at Aurora doing mental detox and fentanyl detox. And he actually had given me a call, and me and my actual biological father had started our connection to getting to know one another. So the guy who I'm named after, who I thought was my dad for my whole life, which thank God he's not my father. Oh my God, he was the worst man in the world. He used all my mom's kids and me as slave labor.
Excuse me. There's no loitering allowed.
We're doing an interview for...
Yeah, I'll be done after I do a couple
of minutes. Maybe you can give us like 10 minutes at the most.
Thank you, sir.
A couple minutes.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Right, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
I hate that the most. They think they're going over it should be showing the parking lot for people that are breaking into cars.
Yeah, we're not breaking no laws. He just felt the need to come over here and say something.
He's actually a pretty big dick.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't dealt with them before, but it's okay. We're not doing nothing wrong. So
no, we're not. We're actually doing something positive and productive.
100%.
So,
can you tell? What were you saying?
Well, where I was going with is when I found out about my father, blah 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 blah. When the guy who I'm named after finally passed away, when I'll actually be able to meet my dad in person officially. So when I'd walk around every year in Mesa and Tempe without any shoes on, and like in the beginning of February, March, I'd be marching my feet to strength, and I did it to toughen up my feet. And every year he'd walk up to me with my little sisters. At this time I didn't know, but now I know, which I'm awesome that I have little sisters. I finally have little siblings. So I've always wanted that growing up. Anyways, he would walk up to me with my sisters and ask me, what size shoe you wear? And I'm like, 9.5, 10s. He'd have a pair of 9.5s already for me. And because he knew I was his son, he knew I was his son. And the cool thing is he lives around where my cousin lives, so that's a positive thing too. And
okay.
There's that part of that story. So I've been on the streets for 16 years.
16 years. That's a long time. I met a lot of people who've been out here for a long time. Have you ever applied, or has anyone helped you or tried to help you get inside, like a voucher or,
I haven't done
rapid
any
housing?
Vouchers before, but I've done a lot of halfway houses, rehabs.
Okay.
Trust me, I've tried and am trying. Maybe not trying as much as people would think I need to, because I'm not gonna fucking try every day to get into some place that if I'm on the streets I go to the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Like if I stay at my spot on the list going back to the streets, then yeah, I'll fucking keep doing it.
Okay. Well, that leads to this question. Can you tell me a little about your journey and what was life like prior to you being homeless?
So, my life prior to being homeless is I was pretty much pampered.
Pampered?
When I wasn't the guy who I'm named after this place, because he worked me at slave labor. When I was at my mom's, My stepdad pampered me, and he took care of me like a grandfather would take care of the grandkid.
Okay.
That's how he pretty much took care of me. You know, like they always fucking like bless their grandchildren, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
spoil their grandchildren. They always spoil their grandchildren.
Okay, so you were
So
taken
he
care of. Yeah.
spoiled me as best he could, being my stepdad and grandpa at the same time.
Okay. What's been the hardest part of being homeless for you?
What was the other question first? I really didn't finish that one.
Was I asked you, you know, what was...
Life was good. And, yeah. What was that question still? Like, what was life prior, and what else was part of it?
Yeah, so I said, can you tell me a little about your journey, and what was life like prior to you being homeless?
So part of my journey, like being on the streets for 16, going on 15.
Yeah, what
going
was
on
it like
16 years.
prior to you being homeless?
Well, I already answered that part. It was like the journey part that I'm trying to answer.
All right.
My journey has been pretty good. Very, very, very learning a lot of things. I practice magic, so a lot of things are with that. And I've been learning a lot about my family, my bloodline, my history, who I'm related to, and how deep I'm related in some things. Like me being on the streets is helping more people than punishing them.
Okay.
I was telling my friend before he walked up, one of the main reasons why I'm on the streets, it is not because I'm a drug addict. It's not because I choose to be homeless. It's because I'm doing my job. I need to bless as many people I can within my lifetime.
Okay.
I need to bless them or damn them, pretty much judging them. I'm doing my job, which is judging. And I use the panhandling source so that so I could see how people react on me barely meeting them and not knowing them. See if they help me out with cash, food, and blah 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 blah. See how far along the line when I do judge them when I get up to the gates, where I am going to actually put them.
Okay.
Like when people give me cash because they know it's because they look at the blessings like, oh, I'm gonna get blessed. I want to get a big blessing. Some people that actually know about how I have blessed, when they give me big stuff to bless, I know it. I give them partial blessing that I don't normally give that amount. Yeah. I like it when someone helps me out a lot and prays for me.
Okay.
Like gives me $20 to say, hey, can I pray for you?
Man, that's awesome.
It's awesome that they're praying for the one they're praying to.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about my journey is I, with all my heart and soul, believe I am Jesus Christ, the second coming.
Wow, that's heavy. I think we're all, you know, God to some degree. We all have God with us.
That is very, very true. Everybody and everything in the universe is a part of me, and I am a part of everything in the universe. Okay. You are correct there. But I am the actual consciousness.
Wow.
Like I have the consciousness of Christ, of God.
That's awesome.
Of the Creator,
yeah,
of the Holy Father. Like
that's
I am
awesome.
His sight, I am His consciousness, I am His voice, I am His body and life.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my job, which is judging whether I want to damn someone or put them in purgatory or bless them.
Okay.
Like,
that leads to this question. What's been the hardest part of being homeless for you?
losing my girlfriend who I wanted to marry to a group called Midnight Productions.
Oh, wow.
You know of them, I guess.
Yeah, I've been hearing about them.
She got
forever.
kidnapped and killed by him 11 years ago. They shot her in the head about 15 times and beheaded her.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You know,
That
that's
day
awful.
killed me just as much as it killed her. I may still be walking and talking, but I'm not. But my heart's dead.
Yeah, that's awful.
I've been trying to rebuild my heart as best I can. I finally got a boyfriend. Yay, I'm happy. But she had my heart. It has my heart and had my heart. She
Yeah, I'm
always had
sorry.
my heart.
I definitely empathize with you and you know, feel for what you went through. That's a tragedy that
I wouldn't wish it
you
on
know.
anybody, not even my worst enemy.
yeah, that's
Not even
horrible.
my worst enemy's worst enemy.
Yeah. What does a typical day on the streets look like for you? Rhetorical? Is it like the same stop and go, revolving door? What's it like?
Honestly,
Yeah.
every day is different. I don't know what it's gonna turn out to be. I don't know if it's gonna be a good day, bad day when I wake up.
Okay.
Like, at the end of the day, if I haven't picked up what I need 2 or 3 times that day, I'm doing bad. But if I picked up 2 or 3 or more times, I'm doing good.
You're in a good state.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be able to wake up without being really badly sick.
All right. Is there a particular experience you've had while homeless that stands out? I know you've probably had quite a few.
Oh, yeah.
Could you elaborate on one or so that stands out?
So, 11 years ago, or 12 years ago, my baby mama, my daughter's mom, my oldest daughter's mom,
Yeah.
has me carry her backpack, which she tells me is her birthday gifts. For 3 days, I'm carrying her birthday backpack.
Mm-hmm.
2 days after we break up, one of my friends, still a good friend to me today, I'm not gonna say his name on the camera, one of my good friends picks me up at fucking Tempe Beach Park, tells me that she stole a whole bunch of shit from a lot of different homeless, and tells me there's a heroin rig in her backpack that was full of heroin, and she had me carry that backpack around for 3 days.
Yeah, that's
And
awful.
I hated heroin back then with a passion.
Yeah.
So I got pissed. Like, super fucking pissed. Like, the most pissed off I had been in a long time. So when we go back behind the house where he's gonna smash my finger and break it. It went a little too far. See the 3 fingers?
Yes, I do. That's wow. Yeah,
I'm sorry I can't count
awful.
to 10. My bad.
The fact that you still have a sense of humor and it says a lot about your character.
Hey, I get a 4-finger discount. It's cheaper than a 5 fingers.
You're funny. That's crazy. What is the most common reason you see for people ending up homeless?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Going to college and partying too much without having a job.
Okay, yeah.
In Tempe, at least, that's a big one.
Big one. If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. That's good. What is something you wish more people understood about being homeless?
$1's not gonna get me anything, and 5 can barely get me anything.
That's
I'm
the
not
first
kidding.
time I know. That's the first time I heard that. Nowadays, Taco Bell's,
You give me
$60
$1.
for like a couple people.
I know, that's insane, and Taco Bell's still the cheapest fast food.
Yeah, it's awful.
Besides In-N-Out. In-N-Out's actually pretty cheap compared to what it used to be.
Yeah. 100%.
I can go to In-N-Out, get a double, a fry, and a large drink for $3 cheaper than McDonald's double quarter pounder.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
And 10 times better quality of food.
100%.
Go to In-N-Out.
Yeah. Is there a person or organization that has had a significant and or positive impact on your life since you've been out here?
No.
Okay.
It's only been me. Oh, actually, maybe Aurora, the place I go to detox off of fentanyl.
Okay.
They're like the one organization that actually has benefited me in life. Every other company out there that say they benefit the homeless, fuck you.
Okay.
Not you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What advice would you give someone going through a hard time?
Keep your chin up. Today, if you haven't passed the noon, today it's still green on the other side of the hill, and you'll do good today. Be blessed, think positive, and tomorrow will obviously be better.
Okay. Let's see.
Excuse me.
What is a
Almost
skill
done.
or talent you have that people might not expect?
I practice magic. Let's walk and do this.
No, we're good. We're almost done right here. It's fine. So what were you saying?
I practice magic.
Practice magic. What kind of magic? If you don't mind.
Mystical dragon magic, the teaching of the 5 inner rings. Pure magic, not black magic, not white magic, not gray magic.
Okay.
Pure magic. It's magic of the spirit world. Like I actually practice the spirit world's magic, not just earthbound magic. I don't do rituals, even though I can. I don't sacrifice with blood altars, even though I could. I don't do black magic, even though I could. Because I try to learn all kinds of magic so I know what I'm dealing with when I have to face those kind of magics.
Yeah.
The ones I like the best are runic magic, because you don't need blood or anything like that to do runic magic. You just need to know the runes and how to pronunciate the words, the letters. Or you can use spit, you don't have to use blood. Or nosebleed, that works too.
Okay, and last but not least, I told you I wouldn't keep you too long. Do you have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or anything like that, just in case whoever sees this interview might have the compassion, empathy, and they might want to help you? You never know.
I don't have a phone at all.
Okay. Well, like I said at first,
If you see me in places, you might find me 24th Street in Baseline, anywhere in Ahwatukee, Rural and Southern, Rural and Baseline. I am right now on 40th or 44th and Thomas. I stay by the Circle K in 44th and Osborne. If you see me somewhere around there, I probably have boobs and have a lot of stuff with me. But you always find me with my Carly cat. She's my best friend. She's my best girl in the whole universe. She means everything to me.
And there it is there, folks.
Have a great day, everyone that sees this. God bless you, and may you believe me about being Christ. Because I believe in all you.
You're an amazing person. Thank you so much. This was a very good interview. Thank you for your time. If I see you again and you feeling up to it, can we do an update?
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Now I gotta say something. Off my blanket. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good one, all right?
You too. And everybody that watches this as well, you as well.
Okay.